that 6'9" frame. At times you can play the 4 position as well. Like you said, he's having a wonderful year, but nobody talks about it.
The tip, won by Steven Adams. And OKC, the Thunder, come in after a Saturday victory over San Antonio. 26 up and 16 down after the 0-4 start. Paul George steps back and politely drills a three-pointer. Ferguson up top, Trae Young with Westbrook there. Bounce to Collins, goes in, shoots it on Paul George and drops it in. Trae, of course, growing up in Norman, Oklahoma. And Westbrook with that explosion to the basket.
Well, when he gets you in that position, you going downhill like that, there's no defense that's going to stop Westbrook.
Collins. John doing a nice job.
Hill like that, there's no defense that's going to stop Westbrook.
Collins.
Down to Erie to play by not getting much playing time, but by focusing on working hard and eating right. And he says ideally he wants to get back to 255. He is taking that little wake-up call very seriously.
Kevin. Nothing but net. Kevin Huerter's first 3 of the night.
And he shows a lot of aggression on the floor, man. And since he's been kind of playing a few more minutes.
Whoa! Steven Adams with the major flush.
Finish at that rim.
Hamilton on the handoff. Goes inside, and Alex Len returns the favor. Russell Westbrook has posted 2 career triple-doubles in this building. Paul George shakes Huerter and delivers. Side pick and roll with Prince. First 2 tonight for Torian overall this year, and a steal by Hamilton. Corner 3, no good. Can't follow by the big fella. Alex Len's got 5. Kevin against Patterson, better in the corner. How about that TP3 a minute ago? And now the red dot. 35-33 in favor of Atlanta. Trae on the lob. Spellman has it and dunks it. Trae Young doesn't exclusively feature John Collins. That time, Spellman got into the act. Nice split. And the dunk for Jeremy Grant.
And offensively, they're getting guys out of position.
Trae against the big. Lays it in. Exploding to the hole. Prince. There he is. TP on the wing. Vince for 3. Ben Kerner in St. Louis, and the rest they say is history. And the Hawks honoring that move with these powder blues tonight. So far, so good. Russell on the drive.
He is so explosive.
Lewis team annually battling the Celtics at the top.
He has some great players.
Led by Bob Pettit. The dunk by John Collins.
They're young guys that really starting to mature.
Bembry picks it up. And John with another dunk. OKC stopped a 3-game losing streak with that win over the Spurs. They've got all they can handle tonight. John Collins is there to tip it home. He is putting on a show, one that Billy Donovan is not enjoying. Paul George for 3.
It looked like a lob to me. I don't know if
Trae keeps the dribble alive, finds Alex Len. Weak side corner 3, no. Alex with a steal. How about that? Take the 3. Running for the rebound and winning the battle. Schroeder to Grant for the dunk. Kevin. Oh, what a stroke.
2 minutes to go.
Jalen Adams. Collins finds Alex Len all alone.
way off.
Adams on the line. John Collins with the massive throwdown. Schroeder coming back and scores. First 2 for Dennis.
More hustle. I mean, Jalen Adams got that ball around 4 jerseys of the Thunder.
Kevin Huerter stripped. Adams to Russ. Russ to Grant. Jams it with .2. Ball 72-61. Collins jam and a Grant jam. Westbrook's jumper is good.
It's just amazing. John Collins.
Westbrook on the pull-up.
All right, now he's starting to get going here, and the Hawks got to be careful here. Grant kind of closing out. He don't want Trae Young to launch one of them long shots.
Collins a spinner. 78-70. Paul George, nice crossover. Adams goes up, connects, and that's going to be a fourth foul on Alex Len. Hawks 10 of 21 from three. Trae with the pass taken away by Adams. Up the floor to Ferguson. He rifles it to Grant for the jam. Timeout Atlanta. Again, Herter in that same spot with the long arms of Paul George right there. Inside Collins. Drops it home.
You can't. You cannot switch a small guy.
Trae zips it behind the back. Kevin Herter. Yes!
And every three he's hit has been against Grant.
Coming in. Got a mouse in the house. Let's see. No, Dennis is going to shoot it himself and hit the three. Russ off the elbow. Tie game.
Is a great three-point shooter if you're going to give him that kind of time.
Russ drops it home. 21 as Westbrook continues to dominate. Vince. And a steal by Paul George.
Oh, these guys are so good with their hands.
Schroeder nails a three-pointer. Shot clock at 7. Sidestep three for Carter. Under by 3 as Bembry brings it to the side, whips it to Vince. Dennis right there on him. Down in the lane goes Grant. Carter drives and lays it in. John Collins back in. Trae hits the three. Nader misses the three. Another rebound for Patterson. Dennis fakes, now drives on Bembry and lays it home. DeAndre steps through, gives to Collins, a rhythm bounce, puts it up and in. Short on it is Trae, and out it comes to Westbrook. Pull up, bottoms. Russell Westbrook. 111 to 107. Trae, oh, the scoop to the hoop is a beauty. 8 fourth-quarter points for Trae Young.
Tough shots by the Thunder, but the Hawks defense has been so good.
Hamilton. Spellman, another baseline jam. Timeout Thunder.
Tonight has been inside.
That's my kind of rewards program. 121 to 109. Paul George from the corner with Hamilton there, and it's a three. Russ working hard. Dennis for three. Westbrook going back up. Scores it. Tell you what, this is going to get the attention around the league after what Atlanta did to Philadelphia Friday night at Wells Fargo Center. Bembry strips the cords from three. Trae controlling at midcourt. Wow, the howitzer from midcourt.
Oh man, that's kind of exclamation point on this game.
Adams bulldozes his way in. Adams outlets to Paul George. Drills the three. Timeout Atlanta. That keeps the pressure on OKC here. 134 to 123. And look at Bembry come up with the basketball. He takes it home. And this one belongs to Atlanta. Final minute. And another steal by Bembry. Goes with a reverse.
Oh boy, that brings back some memories. What a night for these young Hawks.
The final rebound goes to Hamilton. The horn sounds, and Atlanta has an impressive win over Billy Donovan's OKC Thunder.